I think my all-time just favorite births are the surprise gender babies, because there's nothing better than when a mama works super hard and then they pull out this baby and get to see who they've been carrying for the last 9 months. So that's always really fun and special.
Sometimes as the administrator, I have to jump in and catch a baby when I'm not necessarily dressed for that job. I had a dress on that had bell sleeves that were like this long, and they couldn't be pushed up, and this baby's coming out, so it was like, well, we're just doing this, and these sleeves caught a lot of stuff. And so I learned after that, bell sleeves are not good for a midwife to wear to work.
I tend to be the midwife that has many births all at the same time. It's just the chaos of them more than anything. I had a first-time mom pushing in one room, and there was a fifth-time mom in the other room that was in the tub and just kind of doing her thing. And I had said to her, I'm gonna go over next door and start pushing with this other mom. Please, knock on the wall if you need anything, or come knock on the door. The first-time mom, the baby was essentially crowning when the fifth-time mom, her husband, knocked on the wall. And so the nurse went over, that was with me, and came back over and said, she just has a question for you. And I was like, okay, well, let me finish catching this baby and then I'll go over there. Well, all of a sudden he knocks on the wall again, and the first-time mom, that baby is still crowning. And I said to the nurse, I was like, hold on a second. I was like, I just feel like this baby is coming. And sure enough, I walk in and the head was out. And so I walk over, I just kind of reach down and catch the baby, and then came back over to the first-time mom's room and sent the nurse over there with the fifth-time mom just to kind of get her settled, and then caught the other baby and was literally like, baby, placenta, and they were born like 3-4 minutes apart from one another.
One of my favorite patients now, an R&B artist, Lauryn Hill, it started playing during her labor, and I looked at her and I was like, that's why I like you. Because we both loved her music. So recently she gifted me a record of Lauryn Hill's from her personal collection, and I just thought that was so sweet and full circle that she would do that.
I would say attending a friend's birth. It's magical. All births are magical, and they're very emotional, and you can really feel them. But once you have a friend that delivers and you get to see that magic with your friend, it hits your heart, and everyone has tears in the room.
I had a mom once who was in labor with her first, and she'd had just a long, difficult birth. First babies are a little bit stubborn, and her husband was so sweet, and she just was one of those people that she was working really hard, but she just used all her support teams so well. And she looked up at me at one point and she said, "Is it normal to feel really empowered right now?" And I thought that was the sweetest comment, because I thought, I don't know if it is normal, to be honest. A lot of people don't feel empowered during birth, but everyone should be able to. And for her to be able to voice that in the midst of a challenging birth, and then go on and meet her little boy and feel empowered and feel like she did this incredible thing and that it was worth it, it was just such a cool experience to be a part of.